Hey guys, what's up? RushRain521 here, bringing back another LEGO Star Wars MOC for you. And today in this video, I have got my MOC. I don't really know what to call it. I'm gonna refer to it as my Assault on a Starkiller base MOC. Excuse me. And this MOC is very similar to my my Falcon Flight over Jakku MOC, as well as my Death Star Trench Assault MOC. In the sense they both, or all three of those MOCs use miniature ships and like miniature stud-built figures. And this is just a quick fun one I built. This is probably my least favorite of all the Force Awakens MOCs I've brought you. This is the first time I've done a Force Awakens MOC in a long time too, and I still have two others after this, and with the new movie coming out soon, I have no idea why I haven't shown you them yet, so I'm going to try and get those videos out to you soon, within like the next month or two, before, you know, Rogue One comes out. So without further ado, like I said, this is a pretty small MOC. I originally intended to do it on a big gray base plate, but then I realized I wanted the water. I wanted to kind of, because there was that scene from the trailer where they're like all the X-Wings are like flying over the water, and I wanted to like kind of recreate some of those scenes right there. And with the big gray base plate, I also had a lot of like empty space in it and everything, so I decided to compress it down to one of these blue base plates. So I think it looks pretty good. And without further ado, yeah, let's get started. So, as you can see, just a lot of a good majority of the MOC is just built of the water. I put a lot of just like studs for bubbles and whatnot in there. I have implemented my the laser, the Starkiller based laser from my First Order Rally MOC, so you guys can kind of see that there. It might not look the exact same as it did in that MOC because I'm translating a somewhat complicated build into from another base plate to this one, so it might not look the exact same, but for the most part it looks pretty close. And then you see you've got like the fire coming out of it to like reenact like the sun getting like sucked into the laser. And then other than that, of course, we have two dogfights going on here. We got this TIE fighter being shot at. I'm actually going to show you from this angle because I love this. This TIE fighter is getting shot at by this X-Wing, or this actually Poe's X-Wing, by the way. And this is actually meant to recreate the scene from the trailer, where it's like my favorite shot in the entire movie. I swear to God, it's just so awesome. Where it's like a behind view of Poe's X-Wing, or some X-Wing at least. I think it was Poe's, and it's like from like right here, like a video game angle, and it's like this shot right there, like kind of like that, and then you just see like the fire. You see like it shoots at the TIE fighter, and then like the fire is just like spraying back, towards the X-Wing, and then it flies right through the flames as the thing's exploding. So I just love that shot. It's so like video game-esque, and I think it's so cool. So I wanted to like recreate that scene. Recreating that shot was actually my main intention when making this MOC. It was like the main inspiration for it. So you can just see all the fire coming off of that. And this one, because a TIE fighter's getting shot down over there, I decided to kind of switch it up and have an X-Wing getting shot down over here. I actually just took an old, from a few years ago, like it was a poly bag of an X-Wing. I just turned all the red and tan into blue and gray, so to kind of mimic how they looked in Episode 7. And then we just got this TIE fighter just kind of firing a laser right at the engines, so you can kind of see that's a pretty simple build. They're all being hoisted up by these little pieces right here, except this one back here was a little heavier, so I kind of put it on some 1x2s. And then just a fun little area I added back here for background scenery. I wanted to put a miniature version of the Rey and Kylo Ren duel, as well as just some other First Order troopers. So I kind of made this like this like mountain feature. So I used this big rock piece. I kind of put like a little mini snow, like a stormtrooper outpost right here, just something for kind of fun. You can see there's like some storage crates and whatnot behind them, and then you got some 3 First Order troopers up there. One's kind of on lookout right there, and then 2 others just kind of on this little platform where they would like deliver, just supplies and whatnot. So, and then you kind of move on to over here, and then we have the big dueling area where I've just put the same trees from my First Order, or my Rey vs. Kylo Ren MOC. They're the exact same trees. I just put them in here, and then we have Kylo Ren, who's you see in minifigure form, or in minifigure form, whatever you'd call it. He's built with studs. So we have him kind of laying down there. This is after Rey beats him. And then we have the giant fissure that kind of opens up with the black chasm beneath, some more snow, and then we have Rey holding the lightsaber right here. I think that's a cool little representation of Rey. And then I really like this one of Finn right there. He's kind of laying unconscious in the snow. And he's actually being attached by this piece right here. Just so he doesn't roll off, as he would really easily if he wasn't being attached like that. So yeah, just kind of a cool little scene from the duel. I wanted to put more miniature figures in here, but I couldn't really think of anything else to do. I suppose I could have put, like, maybe, I could have put some white right here and maybe made, like, a little snow base and put some, like, First Order troopers battling some rebels, but I don't think there was a ground assault on Starkiller base anyway. I think it was just I'm pretty sure it was just the X-Wing assault that they made, so I suppose that wouldn't have been accurate, but it would have looked cool, but, you know, I decided against it. But yeah, overall, that's the MOC, guys. There's not a ton to it, but, I really like this one. I think it took me, like, one night to do. I wasn't measuring or I wasn't, you know, counting in hours, but I do remember this took me, like roughly one night. So I'm actually pretty happy with this one. Let me just put the camera back down. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. Here, in case you're curious also, here's a back view of it. There's really nothing back here, but for those of you that like to see. I suppose I could have put something in here, like maybe in the inner workings of like Starkiller base. Like I could have put like a bridge with some Imperial officers or something. But yeah, I still really like this MOC. Like I said, the main inspiration for it was to do the scene, or the shot of the X-Wing, the video game shot of the X-Wing shooting the TIE Fighter. I just love that. One of the best shots in the movie. This movie had great cinematography. Overall, I just love The Force Awakens, guys. And I'm getting really pumped for Rogue One. So let me know what you guys think of this MOC down in the comments. I will see you later. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.